Hello everybody, I'm going to be streaming again for the first time in quite a while. I am going to start streaming though with just recordings, considering that I've been fighting with Twitch for just an extremely long time now, going on a month, trying to get my actual Twitch account back. And that's not happening currently, so yeah, I'm just gonna be starting out with videos, just short ones to just kind of start it back up again. So I've been running World of Warcraft, WoW Classic, since it's been out. I started up very shortly after it released, or I guess re-released. So I'm going to be streaming and releasing videos of myself playing through this. It should be pretty chill. I'm probably not going to be releasing myself in video for a little bit here. Yeah. But either way, should be, again, pretty laid back for at least the first good chunk of things here while I get everything back up and running together. This video and segment is going to be random acts of Moo, mostly just because this character's name is Moopocalypse. This is not my main. This is my second character, so my main alt, I guess if you want to call it that. His name is Moopocalypse, and he is a blacksmith. So I have this thing where I, like everybody, end up crafting a bunch of extra crap. So at that point, once you've crafted it, it's worth basically jack all. You can vendor it for a tiny fraction of the cost, or you can just kind of find people who have like no gear and just force them to take it, which is kind of what I've been doing. It's just walking up to people, inspecting their gear, and forcing them to take it. Which is why, as you've seen around my screen, I have downloaded LVUI. I really didn't want to for a very long time. The two things that really made me do so was, A, I had a really hard time figuring out what class people were. The only real way in Classic to do that is to actually, click on them and go into the corner and look at their tooltip, which I found really irritating, having to click on people as opposed to looking at their nameplate, which you can in LVY. The big reason, though, was I actually have a really hard time reading classic text. I don't see necessarily well, and I find that WoW classic text is very thin, and something about the color contrast makes it very blurry in my vision. I don't know if that's everybody or just me, but I do wear glasses, so I just chalk it up to a just me thing. Anyways, so my LVY text is a lot thicker, so I can actually read it. And that was really the big thing. So I have a lot of the classic elements still here. I think I really tried to keep it classic-ish, but it's just kind of slowly morphed into not, sadly. Anywho, so random acts of Moo. Trouble is going to be actually finding people. More or less so at this point. I may keep somewhat quiet and just turn the music up. I'm not sure how long it's going to take me to find people. I also have a fair amount of these sharpening stones, because it may take me a while to actually find a warrior. Since I'm a blacksmith, really the only people who I can make items for are warriors. And they can be a bit hard to find in the right level range, so yeah. You may also occasionally hear me dip to different radio stations, because I really don't like, I don't know what that genre is called. Anywho. Yeah, since I've just started streaming again for the first time in like 2 years or something, it's going to take me a bit to get everything set back up. So thank you for bearing with me if you are. Oh, hey. Now, are they actually questing at all? I don't think they are. They're not. It can be a little hard to tell the alts from everything else. That was pretty sure that was just a bank alt running through. That's not going to do anything for me. I can't tell if there's a lot of shaman or if I just keep clicking the same shaman. Oh. Moving on. What's really nice is the, what is it, 2 damage? Upping damage by 2 at really low levels actually means something, so makes me feel a lot better about it. Mage. That's not a mage. It's a warlock.
That spell isn't ready yet. I'm out of range. I need to get closer. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Okay, sure. That's adorable. always forget how fast Druids run out of mana. Because I play him as a tank, which means I'm always working off of rage. So when I actually have to do something regarding mana, suddenly I'm sitting here like, why am I out of mana? Yeah. I don't really need copper, but copper. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. I just need to find a warrior at level 14 that does not have twink gear. Which is actually really difficult. Go figure. I'll inspect him anyways. His gear might suck. No, his gear doesn't suck. Yeah. He probably doesn't need that. Sorry, when I see somebody with full greens at that level, I'm just sitting there thinking they really probably would have bought whetstones if they needed them. So I usually skip that. Oh well. You know, it's kind of weird because my main is a shaman. So it's a little weird walking around on a druid because every once in a while I see someone dead. My first instinct is, don't worry, I'll res you. Oh wait, that's right, I'm a druid. Sucks to be you, I can't res for shit. also forget a lot of times that I can buff people. So if you see me walk by someone and not buff them, that's why. You know, probably if they're getting if they're getting hit enough for these two to actually be effective, considering they're mages, they'd probably be dead anyways, wouldn't they? Level 20. There we go. Nope, nope, come back. Oh, he's probably gonna log out. Damn it. Such is my luck. I'm bound to find someone here. Right?
Blood and thunder. For the Horde.
They're in all greens. Yeah. Yeah, I just can't beat all greens. Well, I got 2 pieces I can make that are actually green. I'm not close enough to actually inspect him. Well, this is gonna get really awkward. I think his shoes are better. I think his legs are... No, my legs are better. Okay. I think his belt's better because it has stats. My hands are better. I think everything is better except for maybe the belt. Yeah, okay. we go. Yay. Alright. I finished with the armor part anyways. I still have these. Alright. This slash moo is some weird shit, man. It just sounds so weird. Alright, should be pretty easy to offload those stones. And then I am done. That's a funny name. Alright, I'm actually probably going to just call it here. It should be pretty straightforward to get the rest of it done. I'm also going to swing by Ratchet on my way out so I can turn in my random quests I seem to have available to turn in at Ratchet somehow. I don't remember taking that, but whatever. Thankfully, basically any class that uses any sort of sharp weapon can use these. So these get thrown at people very quickly. And it's always fun to to throw sharp rocks at people. So, all right, we are good to go. If you've stuck with me and watched this, thank you. And you know, I'm gonna go post this to get back into the groove of things, and see you all later.